Hey guys, I'm back for another part of Paddy Plays Hogwarts Legacy, and that's exactly what I'm going to get stuck into. It's always nice to get to the end of the day and have our start at this. Very nice. I think we've done quite a bit. Don't know if there's any more side quests to be done before the main quest of what we're doing. Remains to be seen, I suppose. Yeah, okay. What does she want us to do? Collect a field guide page. This transformation is going to be a... That's a skill I've been wanting for a long time. And it's the only thing we got on, so... Yeah, I guess we'll go get stuck in. Get stuck in, laddie. Oh, yeah. So, I've got a Citra on tonight. Oakmeal Citra, favorite beer, apart from Green Devil, the big brother. Wow, that's fucking nice, isn't it? Well, this shouldn't be difficult in theory, should it? Healthy thing.
Revelio. That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Maybe. What's it to you?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Can I just kill something for you? You know? Ugh.
If that's the only way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
It's the golden snidget, of course.
The golden snidget.
Correct! The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct.
Oh, fucking hell.
Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Jeez, fuck off. This is painful. It's obviously Felix Felicius, though.
Felix Felicis.
Well
Felicis.
done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
I'm gonna go with the Deathly Hallows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct.
Aha,
According
good
to
guess.
Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Well, it's the quaffle, innit?
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
I'd say that's true, because Hermione turned into, like, that cat thing, right?
True.
Actually, the answer was false. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Yeah, I think it'll be a
I
while.
put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio want to make quick work of this.
Alright, good.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Okay, now that was painful, wasn't it? So yeah, what we'll do is we'll change Glacius on the down one to become our transform spell. Bah, that was painful, but we got through it, luckily. Oh, it's the smelly corridor.
Has one person even tried to sort this dreadful odor? No, yet I hang in innocence the brunt of it.
Yeah, it must suck to be that poor painting person. Stuck in a shitty corridor. What if he did something bad to deserve that? Oh, cat. Oh. Oh, looks like she's still here.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Yes, the transformation spell. But first, I'd like you to carry out a couple of tasks which will help you to complete your field guide. Attend my transfiguration class once you've done them, and we can begin the lesson.
Well, okay then. I'll just wait here until the next fucking day.
My
Got nothing
mother
better
would
to
like to
do.
speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Oh, that's what McGonagall did.
Goodness. Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
There we go. Been looking forward to this. Make a weird rat cup. I wonder if like that
Beautifully done.
outright kills things.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Check this out. Shit her. I wonder, actually, if this one's better served here and Glacius goes there.
Glacius!
Oh, what's the word?
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement.
I did.
Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities? Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Well, no.
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts and food, and I was interested in learning more about the castle and the surrounding area.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Thank you.
If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training double.
Fuck. Is it dead?
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Wow, there's a lot going on. A lot going on. There we go. That's what the assignment's done. And let's have a look at our quests. Dragon debrief. In the shadow of the mine. Ah. Will he teach me Imperio? Fucking hope so. Alright, I'm gonna just do Sebastian's thing though. Where am I supposed to go for that? Oh, press the wrong bloody button. He's here for some reason. Alright, let's go see what's going on with him. Cause, you know, why the fuck not? Gonna love using this
imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu.
Transfucking spell. Wahaha! Wait here and
Anna's getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Is this it? Wow, there's two things. Oh, actually, let's go do this one first. Two quests, Sebastian. Two quests. What the dingus? Yeah. Okay, let's go here then. Fucking two things going on at once, but I want that Imperio. It's gonna be great having that, like shreddies.
It's rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Shreddies are great! Ah, I got a viewer. Hi viewer, welcome aboard.
You're here. Good.
Good to have you here. Like Sebastian said it all, you're here. Good. Gonna learn some Imperio.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned,
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect.
Hey, perhaps.
By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Well, Ominous is a big wet blouse.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Here we go. Here we go.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Sure.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. The rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start. We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Revelio.
Yeah.
Accio. Confringo. Accio.
It's smaller than it looks.
Fucking spiders. I actually read that there was quite a lot of cut content from this game.
Confringo.
And among them was a morality system kind of similar to Red Dead Redemption's, is what I've heard. And using the forbidden curses and Confringo, funnily enough, contribute negatively towards it. I think it was like you're supposed to like have house points deducted or something. And there was supposed to be the ability to get drunk. Go figure. And there was supposed to be ability to attend classes regularly and act like a clown or good or a bully or whatever. There was supposed to be loads of stuff like that. But
Revelio.
I think a lot of it got cut, but you know.
Accio. Arresto Momentum. Descendo.
It's not surprising, really. It's a pretty hefty game, in all honesty. I wouldn't say it needs much more to do in it, to be honest. Oh, and Quidditch, of course. Quidditch was supposed to be a part of it.
Also. Revelio.
Again, Quidditch. But, you know, it's got plenty to do,
Now this is
hasn't
the
it?
sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's
Does.
something here by the altar. Accio.
I suspect we might get some Inferni popping up. Wow. Do that fucker up.
Accio.
Ah, there's a journal. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. What about bones being the key?
What did you find?
You need the bones to get in, and it's Imperio.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined.
Revelio!
Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Yeah.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone. Accio!
Whoop-de-doo, Basil. What does it all mean? Fucking bones. Just going all Gravelord Nito and shit. Oh, I got a message. Anna Jewel says, "Hey, what's up?" Not a lot. I'm just playing some Hogwarts Legacy, chilling out, drinking a beer. How about yourself? What's going on in Anna Jewel world? Maybe this is the last one.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Oh,
nice.
Is that an extra follower? Thank you so much. Much appreciated. My follower count's trickling slowly but surely upwards. I will be PewDiePie very soon. No, I won't.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here.
Oh yeah, teach me.
It's unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control.
Sounds good.
So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Yes, please. I might just actually... I'm interested to know how he knows it, actually.
Where did you learn the Imperius Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
Fucking, I mean it. Give me that shit.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries.
Fuck yeah. Give me that shit.
Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
It's a shame that you have to wait so long to get Avada Kedavra. There we go. Nice.
There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Fucking finally. Ah, almost there. Just missing Avada Kedavra. Kedavra.
There we are.
Right. Fight each other.
Bombarda.
Oh, so you can't just kill it.
Bombarda.
Get a right roster of spells up this way.
Incendio. Revelio.
What is this place here?
Compulso.
But you can't get through there. And there's some more spiders and things over here. Although...
Another barricade.
Revelio.
Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Yes.
Wingardium Leviosa.
My favorite
Revelio.
spell. Wingardium Leviosa.
Accio.
That worked. Keep going.
Fucking enemy.
Crucio. Accio.
Here are these. Oh, what the? Was there
Revelio.
a certain order here? Oh, yeah.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also
Accio.
dealing with
Wingardium Leviosa.
There we go. I'll go check what's through here as well.
Incendio. Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Finger. Protego.
Yeah.
Crucio.
There we go.
Bombarda. Flipendo. Descendo.
Descendo, sir.
Never knew spiders can make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Kinda cool having Imperio on my roster now.
Incendio. Descendo. Compulso. Revelio. Incendio. Accio.
And there's a small chamber through here.
Revelio.
This
bet-
catacomb has suffered decay.
Probably going to be
as
some.
the summary
You
described.
generally get
I
good
doubt
loot out of these
anyone's
big
been here in
ones.
quite some time.
It's a legendary item, so should be worth my time. Bit of a detour that though, so back to the task at hand. Ah. So I think maybe there's some sort of like some sort of order,
Accio.
I should think. Yeah.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium
You
Leviosa.
are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
I think that'll like do basically. Yeah. Onwards. Onwards.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Freaky as shit.
Arresto Momentum. Flipendo. Confringo. Glacius.
Oh, there's another one there.
Crucio. For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Man, some good spells. Pyr is alright. It's just like, it's not as good as Crucio. The Crucio is fucking great. But I reckon Avada Kedavra is going to be even better.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Revelio.
I think I'm a bit over-leveled for this place. Not been particularly difficult. Okay, there's some illustration. Oh, that looks a bit Horcruxy, doesn't it? Anna Jewel got a message. How's your streaming going? Yeah, alright. Modest. I only have 15 followers. Very modest following, but I just do it because I enjoy it, so, you know, fuck it, whatever. It's, I'm not very big on trying to pump this up in terms of marketing and stuff. I just do it as a sort of hobby I enjoy, so if people come on board and I get to chat shit with people, cool. Excellent. Other than that, I just like recording it, uploading it on YouTube after I'm done, and yeah, it's a pretty nice little project. Can't complain. So, I've got a note from my relic. Relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizard kind, but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved, realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic.
Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Looks
Could
like
it be?
that girl off the ring's definitely gonna appear if I touch this shit. Definitely gonna be some 7 days bullshit if I touch that.
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
Dark chocolate? Maybe you have to leave behind some nice dark chocolate. Would be my guess. Well, you know, it's boring to say let's leave it behind. Let's fucking take it with us.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake.
Fucking
I'm
too,
taking
right?
it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
Oh yeah, don't show it to your uncle. Oh, fuck. Who invited this guy? Fuck's sake. He's always there at the end to go, oh, you guys said you wouldn't do this anymore, and fucking whinge. Fucking ominous.
Ominous?
Yeah, of course it is.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Oh dear.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
Ah, ominous. Once again.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
I fucking don't know. This is hard. He makes a compelling argument, but I don't want to, like, fucking get the guy decked, you know? I don't want to have to get Sebastian to kill him, but at the same time, I kind of don't want to stop this relic getting taken. Tough one. What do I choose? Which choice? Well, we can at least talk with Sebastian, right?
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
This should
Sebastian,
be good.
we're ready. What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Okay, yeah. Cool. I still want Avada Kedavra. But I don't think that will have stopped me being able to learn it.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
It's all good, my dude. Let's go back to Feldcroft, wherever that is.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Oh man, don't worry about it. Right, let's go back to fucking Feldcroft. And I can't fly. Up some shit. Some baddies I can.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks I'm not real. It only upset her.
Confringo! Incendio!
We're getting weld, yo. Okay, I'm just gonna leave those guys to it, I think. Dang, nabbit!
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is
shit.
it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet.
Yeah, it's not good.
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Let's indeed. Oh, fuck, I just took an axe to the face. Shit. Okay, more.
What are you doing?
Be careful! Mine!
They'll retreat. They make
Oh dear. Oh, used an unforgivable in front of her. How unforgivable.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
Oh, I'm with you, man. You did the right thing.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
It's cool I got all my Wigan worlds back. I mean, I use more than Sebastian did, so I'm not sure why this guy will listen to me, but I think plot armor should protect me from that being an issue.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
Well, that went well.
Why, Sebastian?
Yeah, that's a good outcome. I think. Oh dear. Alright, back to task at hand. Go to Hogwarts. There's something in Hogsmeade. Dragon debrief. And there's a quest here as well. Minding your own business. Go on then, let's have a look. Let's have a look what's cracking off in Hogsmeade.
Hello, pardon me.
Fucking Penny. Alright.
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop, and Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Right.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop, and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain, as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Ooh. What?
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
Right.
All right. I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
Okay. Let's have a look what's crack-a-lacking up here then.
New instruments are expensive, you know.
Yes.
Hello, Madam Mason. I understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
That's like, I'm a school student in this game. You're really taking this seriously. See what happens, I guess.
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
How marvellous. I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
Yes.
I am quite capable of owning a shop, I can assure you. I should think you'd be happy to have a buyer.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Fucking haunted.
You are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back, at a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
Alright.
Yes. An unsuccessful shop would be bad for nearby businesses, I'd imagine.
Quick one, you are. Do we have a deal?
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well, but I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long.
Okay.
If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible.
Oh, it's not that expensive.
Madam Mason, about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say I'm impressed. You are a remarkably resourceful student.
I am indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry. Give me the money, and I shall get the paperwork filed immediately.
Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business. I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours. Penny will meet you there.
This seems fucking fishy, doesn't it? Why the fuck have I bought a shop? Oh well, whatever. It's the land of Harry Potter. Why wouldn't you buy a shop?
If somebody finds
Just a simple fetch quest. No, I've bought a fucking shop. Oh well, whatever. Alright, come on then, Penny.
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, What a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success.
Good.
There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
And you can go scrub the toilet, Penny.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny
Go on,
is
Penny.
ready.
Toilets. Ready for toilets. Good.
Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
That's cute, Penny. You mean between the one of you? Go on, get to work. Don't make me cruise share you. Fucking house elves. Bloody hell. Look at this mess. Gonna have to just repair her, aren't I?
Repair her.
Oh, Penny can already see the potential. Nothing like a bit of hard work.
I wish I had repairer in real life.
Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh yes, she mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Are you holding your breath again?
Penny must get back to work now.
Well, that was like a bit of an indication that I probably shouldn't open the fucking chest. Because presumably, once again, fucking that girl off the ring's gonna pop out and go 7 days. It's fine though, because I have Crucio. Crucio that fucker. Right, spooky looking chest, let's get going. Oh, this isn't like Dark Souls, is it? Where it's gonna like fucking go, yomp, chomp me up. No mimics just yet. Yeah. There's a ladder in the chest though. That's kind of irregular. Yeah, good space saving solution though. I'd love that for my house. Well, this is getting a bit sordid, isn't it? Explore what lies below. That reminds me of that film, What Lies Beneath. It was a Harrison Ford film years back. Gotta be 20 years, if not a bit more. I think your wife is beginning to suspect us. That's the one thing I remember. Reminds me of the one film I did like from back then. It had like Kevin Bacon. It was called Stir of Echoes.
Revelio.
That film proper shit me up. Like the ghost in that really freaked me out. Like there's just this one scene when she's on the settee and he comes downstairs and she gets up and she like starts doing this like really freaky fucking walk. And that scared the fucking shit out of me as a kid. Really good film though, Stir of Echoes. If you have not watched Stir of Echoes, Paddy recommends if you're into horror films. You won't regret it. It's in this similar vein to, you know, like The Ring and The Grudge. Not quite to the same scary level as like maybe stuff like Insidious, The Conjuring. Yeah, considering if you find those bad. I can't say I find them as bad as I used to watching them back. The one that I remember thinking, fucking hell, this is extreme, was Hereditary. But then I watched that back again as well and it wasn't quite as intense. I think it was because I watched it pitch black by myself in the house late at night. And it was just like super intense and I wasn't expecting it. I remember this review of Hereditary saying that its cold, lingering touch lingers long after the credits roll, and I thought that was a very apt description of what it was like. If you've not seen Hereditary and you want a really fucking scary film, Hereditary, pretty scary. Apart from that, I don't know, I just like a lot of the James Wan films are typically quite good. But he can be a bit hit and miss, some of
That's
his
odd.
stuff.
Why would someone store one hat in here?
Yes. Some of his were a bit shit, like The Nun was terrible. It was just not scary, it was cheesy. Wasn't a big fan of that.
Confringo! Incendio!
I'm always on the lookout for a good horror film as well. So, in the event that...
That's not very hospitable.
Oh, goody! Someone to play with. You seem brave, sweetheart. What fun this will be!
Right.
For me, at least.
Got a bit Shadow Temple from Legend of Zelda in here, didn't it? Or Evil Within, actually. Maybe reminds me of that. I was just thinking of Bongo Bongo, the boss from that temple. Yeah, by the way, if yourself or any other people who might watch this later on YouTube have any horror films to recommend, I'm always looking for good horror movies, so I'd appreciate recommendations. Fucking love the horror. My wife doesn't though. She's not into horror. So there's a weird disembodied voice down here. But he doesn't know that I have Lumos.
Lumos.
Which is strangely very bright all of a sudden.
That's new. Onwards, I suppose.
Oh.
What? Who's there?
This must be the bonus side quest you get as part of the pre-order bonuses and things that I had.
Revelio.
Remember it mentioning a haunted house side quest. Do have Depulso and I'm not afraid to use it.
Revelio.
Cool. Iron Maiden. Man, that's making me think of Elden Ring. Those horrible fucking Iron Maiden monsters. Shame I didn't know about streaming or do much streaming in general. Oh. What the juice? Because I did a massive playthrough of Elden Ring. It's a shame I didn't stream that bit. It's kind of reminding me of Evil Within 2. That game had a lot of weird shit like this going on in it. Much better than the first game in my opinion as well. It was significantly scarier.
That's lovely. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Yes.
Depulso. Seems as if I should hang something there.
But what?
Lumos.
What could it be?
Revelio.
Oh, that's strange.
Bombarda. These lanterns must belong somewhere. Accio.
Oh, I don't know.
Findo. Confringo. Incendio. Perhaps the lanterns are meant to be hung on the hands.
Maybe. Maybe, eh?
Revelio.
Where's the lantern?
Revelio.
Where's the damn lantern? I don't know. Accio lantern. Oh, there's one.
Wingardium Leviosa.
There you go. You're crazy.
How enlightening!
Oh, I love that effect.
You might survive a bit longer than the others.
Un poquito, though. Just a little bit. I don't speak Spanish, by the way. That's literally all I've got. I have a friend who speaks good Spanish, though. But I am very pigeon when it comes to Spanish.
Lumos.
Oh, you've come so far so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for.
That's very weird.
I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all.
Okay.
What's the saying? Two sides to every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides hear it to my story. And you'll have to complete both to get to the end.
Okay. Okay.
I simply adore this blooming place. Don't you?
It's alright.
You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive for long in the dark.
Confringo!
Oh, this is a complicated place. There's a thing there.
Wingardium Leviosa.
So go to your thing. Go to your thing. Oh, I seem to have lost the door. This is a confusing ass house. All
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to H3.
kind of seventh guessed. Do I have to do like in the movie?
That was the wrong square.
What? It's confusing.
Accio.
What the? This then?
Hoping you'd fall for me, but this is a
I wonder if the chess pieces on the board indicate where I can't go.
Oh, I see. Okay. I see, I see. What is that? A bishop? And that's king? Is that a king? Yeah, it seems to be a king. What is that then?
That wasn't too difficult.
Oh, goodness! I do hope you're having as much fun as me.
Well, you
I
seemed a
think
bit...
I'll keep you around a bit longer.
Seemed like you were a bit pained there, so... Maybe I'm having more fun than you?
Revelio.
Fucking value, sir. Fucking value. No, nothing. Unless, can I take the one out of this one? Ah, seems I can. Good.
Wingardium Leviosa.
So take your lantern. Cool beans. Cool beans. And there's another lantern here.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa, that. Wingardium Leviosa. And then I guess this way.
Incendio.
Lovely. Oh, more of these creepy mannequins. Love it. Love a creepy mannequin.
Potato.
Well, that's very evil within. The Bombarda would be better.
Bombarda.
There we go. That did the job. Very evil within. I love that shit though. If I ever get around to making a 3D game myself, I love that effect of like doing shit instantly off camera. Evil Within 2 used that to really great effect. I'm a game developer in my spare time, by the way, as well. I make video games. Software developer is my career, and I also do game development on the side. So I'm big.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark.
I'm big on cool shit
Does
like
it
this.
worry you that I can see you, but you can't see me?
Accio.
It should.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Only in the sense of voyeurism. Ah, you fucker. Very funny. Well, this looks like Sif's prison tower in Dark Souls. This reminds me of. Oh, cool. I like the lengths and effects they've gone to.
I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture.
Oh, he's a bit of an
Don't
evil
want you
prick, isn't
getting
he?
too comfortable for what's in store, do I?
Potato. Revelio.
Can I move this one? What are these hands lanterns things? Hand lanterns? What's it?
Revelio.
What is that? Okay, cool.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
And then there's one more over there. I suspect is directly in the door ahead. If I could get over there. Not sure I can. Unless...
Revelio.
Can't exactly make a jump for that. What's this last lantern? Here, lantern. Yeah, you want to turn up, come on. Oh, can I take this?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Rependo.
Okay, I can
Accio.
take it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
But it does cut a path off, so presumably I have to grab that shit and get it over here.
Accio.
Yeah.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Go on, go over there.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Yep, there you go. That was that.
Brilliant.
Ah, a worthy playmate. Well done.
Oh, cool.
Crucio. There we go. Rest of the minutes. Rependo.
Holy fuck.
Crucio. Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Flipendo. Instant. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus.
There's green shit. Cool though. I'm really liking this mission. It's unexpectedly awesome. Well, that's just piss take, isn't it?
Lumos.
Being a bit of a dick now. Fuck your mannequins.
Lumos.
Aha, okay. Who's this bozo?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Still want the shop, by the way. Come on, let me through. He's gonna be like, confounded, how are you this good? I'm gonna be like, well, it's because I'm level 35. It's really ridiculous. I did so much side questing that I became so stupidly overleveled.
Ready?
Are we gonna battle? Play with the poltergeist.
Time to raise the stakes, so to speak. Where shall I begin?
Can't I just like hurt him a bit?
Accio.
Cool. What the fuck?
Presto momentum. Incendio.
Now that should get your attention.
Oh, hello.
Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit.
Really? Is that it? I don't get to give him a bitch slap as well?
You've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
How about dance moves?
Revelio.
There's some wicked dance moves, eh? Eh?
Depulso.
Oh. Well, guess I'll have to go look for lanterns. Lanterns. Oh, let's go through this Biodas door.
Lumos.
Oh, deja vu.
I don't care about that. That's
Lumos.
minor, whatever. Something to chair me. Who does that? Who throws a chair?
Potato. Lumos.
I get the impression I'm
Running
going
in
round.
circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
He's like finishing my sentence for me. Very good.
Lumos. What was that?
Seemed like a spider. I guess we'll go back here. No, we'll go back here. No, we won't. We'll go.
Revelio.
Maybe a
Lumos.
Revelio knows. This is weird mission.
Revelio. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos.
Oh, I've just been running against a wall. Oh, what's this?
Revelio. Repulsor. Lumos.
Touch confused by this.
Revelio.
No. It's a weird one, this.
Revelio.
Oh. That's...
Lumos.
Good.
Bombarder. Lumos. Lumos.
Right. Okay then. Spooky ass motherfucker.
Oh, how nice of him to puppy.
Okay, cool. That's it, find my enemies.
Stupid one. Arresto momentum. Descendo. Glacius. Confringo. Incendio. Crucible. Levioso. Descendo. Glacius. Incendio. Window.
So supposedly one more here.
Imperial.
Gonna make him kill himself.
Bombarder. Lumos.
Home, sweet.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. So that was one down. So I guess there's another one around here. Of course there is. Here we go.
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Right. I suppose David Bowie's gonna come across this ceiling soon in tight spandex.
Revelio.
I suppose I can't do anything with this. Weird. Jumanji looking. You like Jumanji? Yeah.
Revelio.
This is curious.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Yes. Oh, that's a bit Jumanji looking, isn't it? Jumanji. Way down deep in the middle of the jungle.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Remember that? Umbongo. Do you remember Umbongo? Paddy remembers Umbongo.
Perhaps I should pull the lantern into this room to cause the room to rotate again.
Cheers, I couldn't have figured that out myself.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I love that. Let's just give him the solution. The game got fed up of me taking too long to work it out. Like, literally straight away. It was like, fuck's sake, Paddy, just pull the lantern.
All books and
Accio.
Hey, make one
Wingardium Leviosa.
I wonder what would happen if you set this guy up on a poltergeist date with Peeves. Wonder if they'd hit it off. So shall we depart? Yeah, another boss fight. Ish. Boss fight. Can I fight back somehow?
I'll give you a moment to collect yourself, if you can. Ta-ta for now!
This guy is seriously a real pain in the ass. What a chode. Right. Beyond the foyer doors. Oh, it's all getting a bit creepy down here, Okay, are we gonna put an end to this soon?
Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin!
Yeah, seems good to me.
Catch is catch, but catch, I mean, you catch.
Oh, it's a monster.
There we go. Confringo. Bombada. Crucio. Expelliarmus. Findo. Confringo. Incendio. Leviosa. Crisis.
Yeah, this seems rather similar to a troll.
Try seeing things from my point of view.
Oh, it's upside down. That's helpful. No. That did it.
Well, well, finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I must say, I enjoy a good challenge.
Ah, a kindred, dare I say, spirit.
So, about the contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Okay, I'm intrigued by this. Let's have a fucking word with him.
Just to be clear, what does this agreement entail, specifically?
Pay attention. You guarantee that I can have my fun at least 1 day each month without fuss. I let you work the rest of the time, mostly in peace.
Mostly.
Why would you enter into such an agreement?
Much as I love banging about the place, it's no comparison to seeing customers' faces when I bonk them on the heads with a chocolate frog. One doesn't really understand the value of an audience until one is without it.
Fair enough.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait. Did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of 1?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you.
This is fucking brilliant.
You've worn me out. Well done. I had a feeling about you. I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
Oh, cool. I got a legendary head item from that. Yes, we shall have words with Cassandra, shan't we? Bloody Cassandra. And that fucking elf. Fucking bullshit. Bloody Penny. Can I choose to beat Penny? Is that possible? Fucking look at this fucking elf here.
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
You knew exactly where I was going when I entered that chest.
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny.
Yes.
Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased this shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
You should have told me the truth and punished yourself as necessary. I need to go and find Officer Singer.
Penny is so sorry. Penny wanted to tell you everything. Truly. Surely Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
Yes, and see that you punish yourself. That's ridiculous. That's not punishing yourself. Fucking these elves can't do anything right.
Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop.
I am perfectly capable of owning a shop. But more importantly, did you not hear the bit about the dungeon?
No, I heard that bit too.
And, according to the house elf that came with the shop, she has done this sort of thing before. Repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
Yeah, fuck, what the fucking jeez. Right, time for some confrontation.
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
Holy fuck.
Stop her.
Yeah, fucking too right. I'm gonna cruciate her fucking ass. I can't cruciate her.
Levioso!
Stupid one! Accio! Sendo!
Levioso! Confringo!
Confringo!
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student.
Potato!
Oh shit.
Potato! Incendio! Confringo!
Gives her a fight. Truly.
Fucking...
What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days?
Bombarder.
I wish I could do my curses and shit. There we go, that did it.
Ah, I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind.
Sounds fucking ludicrous.
You can head back to the shop. Checking that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Scrawny little traitorous elf! I should have known it was...
Silencio.
Oh man, I wish I could have put Crucio on it.
Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
Nice. Right. Now to beat that fucking elf. Beat them like a drum, that's what I say. Mind you, this is very similar to the whole Dobby situation, isn't it? So there you go. This is my shop. Let's go in. Right then, you little fucking ballsack.
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
Yes, kind. Oh. I probably should free them, really. Slave labor is a bit twatish, isn't it? Alright, fuck it, I'll let the little ballsack go.
Penny, I found an item of clothing in the dungeon that I'd like to give you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Penny never thought she would be given clothing and become a free elf.
It's my pleasure. You deserve it.
Of course, Penny will be staying on and managing the shop for you.
Penny, you're free. You can do anything you've ever wanted to.
But all Penny has ever wanted to do is run a shop with a friend and sell to the villagers in Hogsmeade.
If that's what you want to do, Penny, then nothing would make me happier. I'm genuinely glad you'll be staying on.
Penny is too. All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
Okay. Stitches and drafts. Yeah, that sounds alright.
I choose stitches and drafts.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
Oh. That's no fun.
Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you?
Yes. Go to the salt.
Oh, Penny will fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell.
Yeah. Not legendary though, is it? Yeah. That looks promising. Should do it. Is that all she does?
Wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Just sells shit? Why has she got a key symbol?
Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you?
Right, I apparently have a shop. That was a surprisingly large quest. Wasn't expecting that. But good fun though. I enjoyed that. But I think now is I think now we'll do it. I'm gonna call it a day. That's me for this evening. I just want to say thanks, Anna Jewel, for checking out my stream. Must have liked it enough since you stayed along for a lot of it. But appreciate that. Thank you for the follow. If you want to see more of my shit, I've got a YouTube channel attached to this, and all my previous playthroughs that I've done are uploaded there. But yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow, so maybe see you there. No pressure, whatever. But yeah, that's what I tend to do. I typically do Mondays to, well, more like Sundays to Thursdays, and occasionally if I have been good, I might be able to blag a quick hour on the Friday or Saturday, but you know, whatever. But I'll be back tomorrow evening. Anyway, I'll say thanks again for clocking on, checking this out. Hope you have a good evening. Anybody else who watches this, thank you very much. And yeah, stay safe, have a good one, bye for now.